Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It's your main man, Kop here. We are back with another awesome episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And you'll have to forgive my voice today, because it's a little scratchy, I can admit. Last time, we went and decided to help the lovely Triss Merrigold, who is going to attempt to help a young alchemist escape the witch hunters. So we're going to a party at the estate of Ingrid Vegelbud.
Well,
Let's go, Triss. Let's see what kind of mischief we can get involved in here.
Hello, no use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
there's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's get out of here, Triss. I don't want to start any trouble.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back, coward.
What a
I'm
jackass.
done with you.
I've heard ballads about you. And that's
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Merrigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Don't react. Let's let Triss handle her business.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
I didn't like that guy.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Ooh, an exclamation point.
Oh, let's look around.
Yes, let's look over here at this exclamation point. Oh dear. Oh no. It looks like Gwent. I'm so sorry.
Oh, greetings. Do we know each other?
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Not bad. No heroic cards. And I certainly don't need a second decoy, so... even better. Let's do it. Here, let me help you with that. Oh, he stole one of our cards. That's what his hero power was. You know what? I'm just gonna pass. let him have this first round because I got more cards, so. And if he's smart, he'll just pass and force me to play one card. Yeah, that works for him too. Very nice. Well, now I can just go like... yeah, I'll play a couple of these. Then I'll take this one by one. Get another card. Still be up 2 cards. Very nice. Let's drop one of these. Ah, General Voorhees. And Tibor Egebrecht. Let's catch up by dropping Vermin. That's just nasty. Still. Ooh. See, if he scorches now, he loses his highest card. Plus, I lose a couple of cards that I don't truly care about. Yeah, that's what I thought. You got a Scorch left, don't you?
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Apparently I got something named Milva. So we'll see if we can find that first to see if it needs to go in our deck. Ah, Imperial. Let's do this. Very nice. Yeah, I'm tempted to just replace these, but it makes my hero power less powerful. Still. Oh, would you look at that? Let's see what you gonna do. Oof. That is very impressive. However, wow, look at that. It would only burn one. Impressive indeed. Wow. Gonna have to go full blue stripes. He still has to play other cards if he's to catch up, because I'm 9 ahead, so I think I can pass and force him to do something. Because I can always bring that one Dragon Hunter back with the medics, so... Need to get a card advantage. Oof. Should just pass. Wow, you're gonna drop Yorbeth. Wow. Well, for that I say, Siri time. I have to go all out because I can't lose this hand without losing the game. Come on, pass already. Clear weather. 17. I'm going to use my leader card not because it helps, but because it at least keeps a card back and forces him to play a card. There we go. Now I can pass. I mean, this would be a truly jerk move. Medics are so powerful. There you go. Take that. Sorry about that.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna quickly zip over to monsters here and put the vampire Bruxa in. Back to my northern realms. Let's do this. Two spies. Very nice. I don't have a second one of those. I don't have a second one of those, but I do have two spies. So I'm actually kind of happy with this. I could swap those out. Nah. We'll leave it up to our spies to fill out our ranks. Oh yeah, you put that frightener down, buddy. There we go. Vampire Garkin. Oh, yeah, bring all your monsters out. I'll just throw Prince Stennis down to help you out. Wow, you totally got me, dude. Of course, he gets to keep one on. There you go. He should pass if he's smart. Wow. Wow. Okay. And bring both of those back in the next hand. So good. Oh, you want to scorch? Oh, okay. Fiend? Okay, well, Vernon Roche does well against fiends. Now, just to show you how powerful this deck can be. And my deck is still middling strength.
Bravo! The lovely lady clearly brings you luck.
Ooh, we got Dandelion.
Keep her, never let her go.
Go put Dandelion in our decks just cuz.
Novigrad,
The
capital
lovely
of the
lady
world.
clearly brings you luck. Hold her, keep her, never let her go.
Well, now that we've played some cards, it's time to go and get some food.
Word is he's slain some enemies. Turns to Joel finally. Must have thought he'd get sick.
Have you tried the quail bacon crumble?
Dare no more. I couldn't possibly take another bite.
You know the children are stopping in bed.
How dare you?
Hey, you ran into me, ma'am.
How are you faring?
So much good loot.
Yes, yes.
Oh, hey, Dijkstra.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all. How do you recognize me?
Well, I would say it's the mask, but that's kind of mean because he's wearing a pig mask, but let's say the voice.
Your voice, unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them. And who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Hey, Reuven.
It can't be! Is that the lovely warble of my favourite accomplice? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
He's so bitter about his knee. Serves him right. You got him away.
It's another night with that whore.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed. Well, I must say I feel reassured Albert will be in good hands.
Any sign of the hunters?
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's go and get Albert.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is he ready to leave?
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize Albert?
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Sounds good. I intend to follow my Witcher senses.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt. Beg your pardon?
Well, that's not him.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's not like that here.
And then a colossal boom.
Oh! And?
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time naturally, and it merely singed my eyebrows. Alchemy can be a dangerous sport.
Oh my!
One needs the agility and reflexes of a panther. Roar.
I think that would be Albert.
The mage hunter.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Nice mask.
Roar.
You Albert?
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Roar.
Oh my! Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Sure, baby. Let's go wait in the garden.
What a monstrosity.
Times of famine and war are necessary. They are how society...
Time to invest in rubies.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Absolutely.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Where do you know him from?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems like the type.
Seemed just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
I got the impression he doesn't like you.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader, that's all.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to edit.
Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Oh, you're gonna get me lost, little girl.
Geralt, coming?
Ah.
Careful.
Yeah, this isn't even a choice. Got fireworks. Man, this is all kinds of romantic. It's even raining. It's
Miss
like a
Merrigold,
Peter Parker.
at
She's
last.
Mary
So
Jane.
sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go
Okay.
first. Geralt
Now-
will follow right after.
I'm the
Saddled
Panther.
horses await in
Rawr.
the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Albert! Why do you hide?
Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vagelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
He's conjuring! Hit him from the left!
Mistake.
Where'd you come from? The fire, that's your fate. spitting teeth.
One would think there's loot around here somewhere. Ah, I saw you, loot. A Hakaman trousers and a Perrin runestone. That'll do. I knew there had to be loot there somewhere.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Pardon me, everything's fine.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Well, as much as I'd like to say great, so where we're going, she's not going to accept my help at this point, so I think I'll just go, glad I could help.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Merrigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Well, let's put our Witcher gear back on. That is almost better than my feline trousers. Let's look at our quests. Okay, we can... meet Triss. Can't really do any of the treasure hunts now besides... I think I'll do the Griffin School ones off camera just because we've already found some of them, so we've already kind of messed the lore up a little bit for the Griffin School upgrade gear. done that. That takes us to Skellige. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do these Witcher contracts. Everything up to, I think, level 25 we'll do before we leave for Velen, or Skellige, rather. But I think I just want to continue the Triss storyline next. 2 experience points. Matter of life and death. Now or never. Got enough food here to last us till the next conjunction of the spheres. Well, I think that's gonna suffice us for this episode. Next time, we're gonna go and meet Triss and help her get the mages out of Novigrad. Peace. Kop out.